Okay.
That's good.
Man.
Jaylon, I know the season's only 2 weeks in and 7 games, but how do you feel like your growth has gone through that stretch so far?
I feel like every game that I've played, from the first one to now, I've learned and grown. Obviously, I have a lot more growing to do, but the biggest thing with me is I'm very, very confident right now. I think that's the word I used at the beginning of the season. I'm very confident, and my goal this year is just stay level-headed and confident the whole way through.
What does a night like tonight, where it's not just that you hit 5 threes, that a lot of them came in big moments in this game, what does that do for that confidence level?
I mean, obviously it's a booster. My teammates trusted me making those passes. I don't think they would make those same passes last year, right? So to have Donovan, Lonzo, Ev to make those passes and trusting me in those big moments, I mean, it's a blessing.
Can you talk a little bit about just the freedom aspect of it, of not necessarily if you make a mistake, you're going to come out because of that mistake, which could have been the case last year. How has that extra freedom, that comfortability being in the lineup helped you play more free?
I'm still a little nervous for him to take me out, so I try to stay mistakeless as possible. But I mean, it's part of basketball. He knows that. We've talked about it. You know, I had some pretty bad fouls today that I need to clean up, but he lets me play through them, and I'm blessed to have him as a coach.
You talked a little bit about the passes that Lonzo was making. How does him being an initiator in the offense and also just playing at that pace help you? And what have you seen him playing with a guy that has that level of IQ?
I love playing with him. I mean, he's going to make the right play every time. Yeah, I mean, I love playing with him. He's a baller. I mean, obviously he's proven in this league, so I'm blessed to play with him.
Joe?
Kenny told us that he had this conversation with you, and I don't know if it was right after the game tonight, but it sounded like it was recently. He was saying that if you keep in front of your guy and you make the kind of plays that you made tonight, that you'd be a $20 million a year player.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like to hear that?
I mean, it sounds good until I put ink to paper. It don't mean nothing. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously all of us want to make a lot of money and feed our families here, so it's a blessing, but I got a lot of work to do to get there.
Mark?
Mechanically speaking, Jaylon, your jump shot sped up a bunch. Kenny talked about it before. What goes into speeding up your jump shot at this stage of your basketball career?
You know, I feel like, yeah, we did the speeding up and all that, but I think it was more confidence, right? Obviously, last year I didn't play as much, so I was in the gym 24/7. I remember they had to kick me out of the gym a lot. So I feel like just the reps, just the reps that go into it, I feel like that just helped me. And obviously I had to get it off because there's bigger defenders in the NBA.
What was it like playing with that guy?
You want the truth? No, I mean,
I don't want you to get in trouble. So.
no, I mean, he's a hell of a player. Y'all see the same thing I play. I'm just grateful for him as a person. You know, obviously he's a hell of a basketball player. Y'all see it, but he's taught me so much, and he's leaned on me. I mean, pause. I've leaned on him in key moments to ask certain questions, and he's taught me a lot. And he sent me a text message this summer. Y'all probably heard about it, but when I got that text message, I was on the way to the gym, and like I had the biggest smile that whole day because coming from a player like that, like, you know, it means the world. So I'm blessed to be able to call him my teammate.
Okay, just gonna wrap. Jaylon?
Thank you.